This is the story of a house. A house that I love so much, but I'm still gonna sell it. Who sells a house that they love? That is a good question, particularly if they don't have anywhere to go, like myself. I'm selling and I don't have a solid plan. Well, I have to sell, so that's part of it, because it's not located where I want it to be located, and I don't feel like trying to make Dallas work. Because in my opinion, you don't make a city work around a house. You don't make a life, you don't build a life around a house. A house is just a house. And although I love this house, I can get another house, equally as beautiful or more beautiful. But even if it's not more beautiful, your life should not revolve around a piece of property. Now, I already recorded a video about how I manifested this house, so I'm going to show you that now. But here's the deal. I think that life is about more than a house. There are things to look at, there are things to experience, there are things to smell and taste and hear outside of these four walls. So, although it's semi-bittersweet, it's time to let go of this house. So, come with me as I give you a tour of the house. And I'm gonna record this as my goodbye to the house. It's a way for me to remember what is, what was, but also what's to come. So my house listed this morning at 9 o'clock, and it's now 4 o'clock, and it's being shown already. I actually have 3 showings today, the first day of it being listed, so that is great. Tomorrow's the open house. I love this house, and I manifested this house. I made a list in 2016 about what I wanted in a house, and I wrote the email to myself, like, "Dear Laura, your next house needs to have this, 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 this." Some of the things were 2 levels, updated, a beautiful updated bathroom with a soaking tub. And voila, the tub is there with a separate shower. That was also on the list, a separate shower. And look, tub and shower are separate. I wanted a view, check. I wanted ensuite for my daughter, check. Here's her room. And you can see she has her own updated bathroom. Oops. But yeah, so I got that. I wanted nice floors, so these are kind of a gray. I wanted that. I wanted nice modern touches. Look at this. And also look at the fixtures. These were here. This metal here, isn't that beautiful? And then these in the kitchen. So pretty, right? And this is by no means me trying to brag or boast about my house. There are millions of houses that are nicer than mine. But also, I'm not trying to make you feel bad about your house. What I'm trying to show you is that I manifested this house. I wrote down a list, and then I didn't worry about the how, and then it came to be. And it was such a great reminder to me that manifestation works. It It really does. And I'm just gonna throw in this video of me decorating the Christmas tree or setting up the Christmas tree because why not? But anyway, I'm just really excited to know that there are so many more opportunities in the future for manifestation. So anyway, let's get back to the tour. I wanted an updated kitchen. And I have an updated kitchen. I wanted a view. I'll give you a peek from upstairs, but here it is. Oh, it's reflection, you can't really see it. But I wanted a view. I'm not sure if you can see it, but I wanted a fireplace. I got the fireplace. And this is the powder room. I'm going to shut this. But it had everything I wanted. And I just want to take a moment to look at the property because I'm already missing it. Even out the front. In the summer, this crepe myrtle blooms. Well, there's two actually, and they're so pretty. And I also have an office over here, or a third bedroom, because it's also ensuite. All right. As I said, this house is everything that I was looking for. And I'm going to put in the corner, I don't know, this corner maybe, the list, the email that I sent for myself that talked about everything I wanted in a house, because what that means is it shows you that you can manifest. I wrote that email, I thought about it, I put it out there in the universe, and then I forgot it. They tell you when you're trying to manifest things to not worry about the how. Don't try to figure it out. I wasn't even living in Texas when I made that list. And I am currently living in that house. It was everything I asked for. So here is the lesson for me and for you. Make a list. Think of something you want. Excuse me, maybe it is a house for you. Maybe it's a dream job. Maybe it's a partner. Maybe it's living in a foreign country. Am I giving you all my needs, all my desires of my heart? But think about what it is that you want and really dig deep into the details. Write that down and then put it out there. Now you do have to do some inspired action, right? You can't just write it down and then never do anything about it. But think about what you want and write it down and see what happens. I think it's really cool that I have a copy of this list, and I think it's really cool that I'm now sitting in the house of the list. So now that I'm selling this one, it's time to make the list for the next one. Because it's going to be a couple of years before I buy another property. Because I sold this without a plan, without a firm plan. I have a loose plan. But what I realize is that life is really short, and if there are things that you want to do, you just have to do them. That sounds kind of obvious, but I'm going to make a list of things that I'm going to be specific of what I want in my next house. I mean, this view is beautiful. Don't get me wrong, I'm looking out at a creek. It's kind of hard to see, but it is a lovely view, and I appreciate it. Oops, sorry. I appreciate it very much. I have absolutely loved looking out at that view every single day. And I'm selling without a plan, but that's okay. Because life life goes by quickly. I mean, kind of in a holding pattern, and life is too short to be in a holding pattern if you don't want to be in one. You know, I'm really impressed and happy for you if where you are right now is where you want to be. And that's a beautiful thing. That is a really beautiful thing. And I think there's a lot of value in being happy and content where you are in life. And I wish I was like that, but I'm not. I am not. So I am ready for the next thing. I can't tell you how many people told me not to sell the property and to just make it work where I am. But I don't know, my gut tells me there's something else out there. There's something else better out there. There's more to learn, there's more to see, there's more to experience. And so I'm just gonna go learn and see and experience those things. Yeah. So, hope you enjoyed the tour of my home, and maybe you're feeling encouraged to make some changes, create some lists, and maybe you're excited about the future. I'd love to know, does this resonate with anybody? If it does, please leave me a comment and tell me anything that resonated to you in this video. I'd love to hear about it. All right. Well, tomorrow's my open house. And soon somebody else will be enjoying this property. Yep. It's bittersweet. It is. Letting go of a home. A home that you love. It's bittersweet. But it's okay. It's okay. There's something else out there and I'm ready for it. So let me know in the comments, and thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.